Okay, that's it. That's it. I've had enough. Like, I've had enough. Do you know some men are actually very heartless? Very, very heartless. I wonder why a man will bring in a beautiful woman, impregnate her, dump her in the house just to be a baby machine, manufacturing baby for years without even thinking of going to see her parents, not even for one day, without even thinking of going to see her village people, without even thinking of knowing how many family members she has. Who are these women's family? Do you know that some men are actually very wicked? It's not like a lot of them don't have this money to go and pay the woman's bride price, do the right thing, do perform some traditional marital rites and every other thing, whatever. They just don't love this woman. They are just very wicked and heartless. They just choose to punish the woman. And the worst thing is, a lot of these men, they channel their love to their children, forgetting the woman that's actually giving them these children without paying a kobo. Some of them still molest these women, still abuse them, even for the fact that they don't pay kobo. They have never even taken a bottle of snap to the lady's father. Do you know some men? I don't know. Sometimes I wonder and I ask, where is your conscience? For some of you, where is actually your conscience? That you probably started from a relationship, of course. She gets pregnant, move into your house, and that's the end. That's the end. Marriage don't start. Everywhere said. That's the end. He doesn't bothers you. If her parents complain, if her parents are angry, if she's even happy that you keep her to become a baby machine, manufacturing children for you. Some will have four, three, five children without even knowing where this lady comes from, the road that even lead to their house. They don't care. But the only thing they'll care about is taking care of their children. Some of you men, you're just so wicked that it's not like you don't have this money to do all these things. It's not like you don't have this money to go and take care of everything. Marry her very well in a right way, pay all the marital rights and then dowries, dues, perform very, very good traditional marriage, the village, the family, see the parents, everybody knows. It's not like a lot of you don't have this money, you have. But the wickedness of your heart just to punish this woman because you don't care about her, because you don't love her. A lot of you only show care and love to the children she gives you, knowing that the person that's giving you these children isn't a baby machine. You only brought her to manufacture children from one to two, from two to three, from three to four, five, six, just like that. For over 15 years, some of you, for over 10 years, some of you, for almost 20 years, some of you, your first or second kids are already graduate. But yet, you have never for one day decide to go and see the woman's family, even to carry a small bottle of snap. Papa or mama, I'm sorry for the delay. I've been the one keeping your door. I'm ready now to do the right thing. It doesn't even bother a lot of you men. It doesn't even, that is wickedness. I don't know where some of you have this kind of heart. I don't know. It pains me. I mean, it pains me to say that a woman, all right, let me ask some of you this question. A lot of you men that do these things have sisters, have cousins that are females. Tell me something. If a man do the same thing because what you don't want others to do to you, don't do it to others. If a man takes your sisters like that, be it your cousin sisters, be it your blood sisters, take them, dump in their houses, and turn them into baby manufacturing machine or whatever for years without even coming to know who you are as a brother, coming to know your parents and even road that leads to your house, how are you going to feel? Some of you may likely kill the man. Some of you will arrest. Some of you will sue. Some of you will do a lot of things. But you find it very comfortable to bring in a woman that started as a girlfriend. Pregnancy sets in, of course. Sometimes you can never be too careful. Anything can happen. And then she moves in with you, thinking that maybe if she puts to bed that first baby, you will go see her parents, you will go do the right thing. But no, you just keep her like that to keep pumping babies for you. And do the worst thing, you don't care about her. You don't even take care of her, some of you. You only see your children, they matter to you, you take care of them. How wicked can some of you men be? I mean, how wicked? Where is your conscience? You men should actually do the right thing, because a lot of you that do this thing, that does this, you know the right thing to do. You don't just want to do it because that woman doesn't count. She doesn't matter. She seems like she's just a property, a trophy. What, I mean, I don't know, a furniture. You don't even care about her. Some of you might keep this one at home to be manufacturing children for years. Some of the children are already grown up. While you are planning to marry your real wife, the woman you love and want to marry, some of you might not even take up to 3, 4, 5 months with the other lady outside. You've already went to see the family, everything is performed, and then you come and tell this one that, Shebi, I didn't marry you. We didn't marry. It was just a relationship like I have seen before. Is that life? Isn't that pure wickedness? No, let's say the truth. Isn't that pure wickedness? Some of you don't know where your suffering comes from. Some of the men, truly. Some of the men, you don't know where your untimely death comes from. Because when you don't do the right thing and this woman keeps crying to God in pain, you think God doesn't hear? He hears the cry of a broken woman more than anything, just like this. So a lot of you, you don't know where your misfortune comes from. You don't know where your sudden untimely death comes from. You don't even know where your misery comes from, because sometimes you become miserable, even with your money, for those that have money. Sometimes the money just disappears. You don't know that you knew you were supposed to do the right thing. But because of this woman, you made her keep crying, suffering. And then what? You just abandon her like this at home to keep making babies. Or rather, she has stopped making babies because you've gotten to the number of kids you want. And then she's just there like that. That is wickedness. A lot of you men who do these things really has to stop. It has to stop, because I don't see any reason I will even allow my own brother to do that to another woman, being that I'm a woman and I am strongly against it. I know it's wrong. And I'll allow even my own brother to do such? No. If you don't have money to get married yet, please leave a continual relationship or something. Don't bring her home and keep her to keep manufacturing. No. It is pure wickedness, and a lot of you just have to stop. If I say something wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you people the old truth, core truth. You just have to stop. That is it. That is it. So that the world will be a better place for a lot of people.